And congrats to New York. I always felt a special connection with New York after 9/11. No thanks to Judy Ruliani's. I can't wait to watch Spike Lee talk shit in the final. We talk about Mike Brown for a second, and I'm going to show you something in a second that's going to blow your mind. He's won 4 NBA titles. Remember when Mark Jackson was let go in Golden State and Steve Kerr came in? This might be one of those situations in New York. Nobody's talking about the job he's done. Now, I want you to take a look at these names and tell me if anything rings a bell. No, it doesn't. Unless you really know college basketball, you have no idea what this means. These names came from the University of San Diego. They're D1, but I know most of you haven't heard of them because they haven't done anything in the NCAA tournament, let alone in the regular season, in the history of their program for the most part. But look at all these names that have come out of there. Bernie Bickerstaff, Greg Popovich from Hank Egan's coaching tree. Nobody knows who Hank Egan is, I guarantee you that. Anyways, besides Pop coming from Hank Egan's coaching tree, you can see Eric Musselman, who's at the University of Southern California, Coach Fizdale, Steve Lavin was just let go, but he was at the University of San Diego. You can see all these other names. I mean, it's unbelievable. Mike Brown won an NBA title with Popovich in 2003 as an assistant coach. And then he won 3 more with Golden State and Steve Kerr. Man, I absolutely want New York to win an NBA title versus San Antonio or OKC, whoever comes out of the West. But both of these guys, man, deserve a title. Mike Brown as a head coach and Spike Lee after all these years, and thinking about back to the Indiana days with Reggie Miller. But I want New York to win a championship, mostly for Jalen Brunson. Dallas gave up on him. I mean, Dallas gave up on Luka also. But there have been a lot of people that have talked mad smack about the fact that he's too small and he would never lead his team to an NBA championship. You have any idea how good this guy is? He's so good, bro. But do you know who his dad was? Rick Brunson was one of my favorite college players of all time. And he played for one of my favorite college coaches of all time as well at Temple. And you're not going to believe who he played in college with at the same time, who all went on to play in the NBA. He played with Eddie Jones and Aaron McKee. Now, they made it to the Elite 8 one year. John Chaney was an unbelievable coach. Rest in peace. They had to practice at 5 a.m. You have to be a special player to go to a place where you know you have to get up at 5 a.m. to practice every day for 4 years. So who are you most excited for? The fans, Spike, Mike, or Jalen? Enjoy the finals, everyone. I know my Pistons aren't in it, but this is the next best thing right here. Knick fan, good luck, much respect. And to the New York Knicks, good luck. Man, I hope you win. This would be their first title since 1973, when Walt Frazier and Willis Reed played. Reparations for descendants of enslaved people. And justice for these women. Hoot.